Hey guys, welcome to excelfornoobs.com. This is just a quick tutorial on circular reference. Here I'm going to just describe what circular reference is, and then I'm going to show you a case where you can actually use a circular reference formula to your advantage. There are certain times when you intentionally will use circular reference, and I'll kind of show you what I mean. So the first thing I'm going to do is just what circular reference is. The circular reference problem is whenever you insert a formula into a cell and that formula refers to the cell that it's inserted into. And so I'll enter some numbers here, and then in cell B4 I'm going to enter a calculation equals cell B2 plus cell B3 plus cell B4. But you can see that it's also inserted, our formula is inserted into cell B4, and it's referring to cell B4. And then you can see that we get our circular reference warning in Excel 2010. So here we can click OK, and it's just going to give us a result of 0. That doesn't really help us much. With a circular reference problem formula, it could just keep running that calculation through and through, giving us an inaccurate result. Okay, so a case where circular reference might be intentional is, and here's an example basically. Just let's assume there's a company that has its revenues, expenses, and then it pays its employees their salaries, which is 10% of the net. I have net sales here, but net profit. Okay, so the salary is dependent on the net profit, but the net profit is dependent on the salaries. So our net profit formula would be equals cell B1 cell B1 plus or minus cell B2 minus cell B3. So it's revenues minus expenses, and of course salaries, that's an expense. Okay. So we have not yet entered in our salaries. We have our net profit of $900,000. So now we enter in our formula to solve for 10% of our net profit, which is going to be equals 10%, which is equal 0.1 times, and then we refer to cell B4, our net profit. Now I hit enter, and then you can see that we have our circular reference problem. Okay, so how do we resolve this circular reference problem? Okay, now I'm going to go to File, and then I will select Options. The Excel Options dialog box is going to appear. I'm going to select the Formulas tab. Over here, I'm going to click on Enable Iterative Calculation. I'm going to keep this at 100, our maximum iterations, and our maximum change. I'm going to keep that all the same. You can change that, but for this example, it's not going to make a difference, really. Then I click OK, and there you can see that Excel ran the formula through enough iterations until salaries equaled 10% of net profit. Alright, thanks for watching this Microsoft Excel 2010 tutorial on circular reference and how to resolve circular reference problems. Be sure to interact with our videos, and what I mean by that is just rate, comment, subscribe, share on the social networks. I put these up for free, and that can be your way of repaying me. Just it helps us with the YouTube and Google search results and algorithms. So that can be your way of repaying us. Alright, thanks for watching.